All right, a little summary of what we did so far. Our waiting position with the 1.5 grip, turning the shoulder, bringing the foot forward, that brings all our body facing the side fence. And now the next step is going to be to bring the racket down. For that step, I'm going to show it to you from the side, because as you saw, you couldn't see my racket if I stay facing the camera. So I'm going to imagine that the net is this way. So waiting position, turn the shoulders, bring the foot forward, and now we're going to bring the racket down. So on that step, again, no movement on the feet. So we went, and I just summarized the last 3 steps just to make sure that we on the same page. Movement of the top of the body, movement of the leg, movement of the top of the body. So from having the racket up and above my hand, very important. I told you that on the previous step, but right now you're going to see why I pointed at it. So the racket head right now is almost vertical. That would be vertical, so it's almost vertical above my hand. Left hand is still on the racket, and now we're going to use the left hand in order to bring the racket down until the racket head is a little lower than the wrist and your hand. And you'll see on the next step why having the racket head below my hand is so important. So from this position with the racket above, nothing is moving, the racket stays behind you. Very important that the arm doesn't start his movement towards the ball. Right here we're just letting the racket drop. Alright, he stays on the same line right here. He's not coming forward yet. And this is how we're going to finish that position. Our left hand is still on the heart of the racket. We haven't let go yet. Alright, so now on the very next step, I'm going to show you a little movement that's going to help you put some topspin and so keep control on your shot.